In a quiet and upscale neighborhood of Rajkot, a place called Gokuldham was filled with joy and celebration. Beautiful decorative garlands hung at the entrance, and colorful lights made the entire house look like a palace. Just 2 days earlier, the family's beloved son, Akash, had gotten married in a grand ceremony. Akash was a software engineer, calm, responsible, and thoughtful. His new bride, Ananya, came from a wealthy family in Vadodara. She was beautiful, energetic, and a true representative of the modern digital age. For Ananya, social media was not just entertainment, it was an essential part of her life. Every morning started with a Facebook post, afternoons were filled with Instagram stories, and nights ended with scrolling through trending reels. During the wedding, her biggest concern was that everything looked perfect online. She wanted thousands of likes and comments on every photo and video. After the wedding, Ananya uploaded their just married photos, and within minutes they were flooded with likes and heart emojis. Comments like "perfect couple," "made for each other," and "couple goals" made her happier than ever. Soon, Akash and Ananya planned their honeymoon. While Akash wanted a peaceful place where they could spend quality time together, Ananya wanted a destination that looked amazing on Instagram. After much discussion, they chose the breathtaking mountains of Uttarakhand. The scenery was magical: snow-covered peaks, flowing rivers, and fresh mountain air. But while Akash admired nature with his own eyes, Ananya experienced everything through her phone camera. Every moment became content for social media. One day, a local driver told them about a hidden viewpoint with a spectacular view. When they reached the location, they saw a warning sign. "Danger zone, strong winds and slippery rocks. Photography and selfies are strictly prohibited." Akash immediately suggested turning back. But Ananya noticed a rocky ledge hanging over a deep valley. The background was stunning. She imagined the perfect photo, the kind that could go viral online. Ignoring Akash's warnings, she ran toward the edge. Standing on the rock, she stretched her arms and posed for the camera. Then, disaster struck. A powerful gust of wind hit her. Her foot slipped on the wet rock. "Akash!" Her terrified scream echoed through the mountains. Without thinking, Akash rushed forward and grabbed her hand just before she plunged into the valley. The situation was horrifying. Thousands of feet below lay sharp rocks and certain death. Akash's body was half hanging off the cliff as he desperately held on to Ananya. His hands bled, his muscles trembled, but he refused to let go. Minutes felt like hours. Ananya cried in fear. "Akash, please let go. You'll fall too." But Akash shouted back through tears, "If I was ever going to let go of your hand, I would never have held it during our wedding vows. I'd rather die than leave you." Despite his determination, his strength slowly faded. Then a final blast of wind struck. Their blood-covered hands slipped apart. Ananya disappeared into the darkness below. Akash collapsed in shock. Rescue teams arrived quickly, but the valley was so deep and covered in fog that hope seemed impossible. Everyone assumed Ananya was gone. Hours later, rescuers launched a drone into the valley. Then came an unbelievable discovery. About 300 feet below, Ananya had landed on the branches of a massive oak tree. Thick vines had acted like a safety net and saved her from falling to the valley floor. She was alive. A dangerous rescue operation began immediately. After several hours, the team successfully brought her back up and rushed her to a hospital. For 2 days, she fought for her life. Finally, she opened her eyes.
The first person she saw was Akash, sitting beside her bed with bandaged hands and exhausted eyes.
Tears rolled down her cheeks. "I'm sorry, Akash. I was selfish. You were right. This virtual world isn't real." Akash gently held her hand and replied, "You came back to me. That's all that matters." That day, both of them learned a lesson they would never forget. Life is too precious to risk for likes, comments, or viral fame. A social media post may last a few hours, but the consequences of one careless decision can last forever. The people who praise your photos online may move on in minutes, but your family, your loved ones, and the people who truly care about you will carry the pain for a lifetime. Enjoy nature with your eyes, not just through a camera lens. Create memories in your heart, not only on your phone. And remember, no selfie, no reel, and no social media post is ever worth risking your life. So friends, please let us know in the comments box how you liked the story. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can receive updates about all our videos first. We'll see you again soon.